Welcome, softball fans. Bob Gray here from Softball Magazine Live. I just returned from the Women's College World Series, played at the Hall of Fame Stadium in Oklahoma City. Congratulations to the Arizona State Sun Devils on their national championship, and a congratulations goes out to the Florida Gators making it to the championship game. The Women's College World Series is the greatest place to see some of the nation's top talent and teams. The atmosphere is electrifying with thousands of fans, media crews, broadcasting, and the fan experience. Watch for all the action in the upcoming issues of Softball Magazine. Bill Ballou, our staff writer, joined me in Oklahoma City, and we took time to visit with the Worth crew as they showcased their new FPX branding, which stands for Fast Pitch Experts. Let's join Bill as he and Maria D'Amica Mars of Worth Sports takes us through their booth to talk about Worth's new product launches.
Well, Maria, what can you tell us about the bats and the demo station here at the Fan Fest?
Well, what Worth FPX has throughout the country are 75 Worth demo stations that allow fans and users to go out and actually test the bats. So what we've done here is we've set up 2 of our demo stations so that the kids can actually hit the bats and test the bats before they actually buy them, so they know how well they do perform. They either have seen somebody hit a home run with it, or their friend has it, so they borrowed it, and then that's how they buy one. But if we've got the ability for them to actually swing at a live ball coming at them, and they can feel how good that bat feels, yeah, you're right. That's what really drives the product for us.
I got to think too that you've had really good feedback from the design of the bats too.
Oh yeah, we get a ton of feedback on the really cool designs and graphics and colors, and we even have one bat here that actually changes colors. It changes colors when it's hot or cold. Right now it's white, but when it's less than 70 degrees outside, it turns blue again. So it's pretty cool how our graphics team has done on the bats.
What is it that you see that the Fan Fest here that people really get the most out of? Is it just getting the right sizes or getting the right feel? What is it that really impresses you most?
I think it's the size and the actual using it. One of the things that we pride ourselves on with the Fast Pitch Experts is that we're educating the consumer. So how to pick out the right bat isn't always just picking it up and because you can hit with it, it's the right size. It's a length and how to pick the right length, how to know the right weight, and then taking it in the cage at that point and swinging with it. One thing we've added is a custom helmet program. So we actually have helmets, as you see here, that aren't white any part of the helmet. So we've gone from what was our Liberty Home version, which is our oldest of the series, to the away version, which has just a little bit of white, and now we've actually combined colors. So we've got this one's scarlet and purple. We do pink, and this one's hot pink here, and navy blue. So we've got all these different color combos that we're trying to get incorporated as the helmet takes off, so that every team can get the helmet that matches their uniform.
Now we're here talking about the FPX gloves. Maria, what can you tell us about the gloves and some of the new innovations that Worth has come up with these?
Sure. Our new FPX Fast Pitch line of Liberty gloves is a Santan chrome-free leather. And what the chrome-free is for is we're finding out that a lot of girls have an allergy or an allergic reaction to the chrome that's in most leathers. So this is a chrome-free leather. It's designed for the girls, so the hand fit isn't nearly as spread as some of them are. And we've also perforated the leather in the back, so it's actually taking some of the weight out of the glove.
And you were also telling me about the sting effect too that it takes out of the glove too, in the palm of the glove. Right.
Poron XRD is a yellow foam material that we put in the palms of the glove as well as the finger backings of the glove. And what it does is it dissipates the impact of the glove and really deadens it. If I had it here in front of me, I could take a ball in each hand and drop it, and if it hit a regular foam pad versus the Poron, you'd see a little bounce on the foam, where the Poron it would literally drop and stop. Pretty cool foam that when you don't have to worry about sting effect anymore.
I would think too that obviously this comes in all models, between first base, outfield, every catcher's mitts, everything.
Sure, we have a first base, catcher's mitt. We have an 11 3/4, a 12, a 12 1/2, and a 13-inch glove. So yeah, we do. We cover from pitcher to catcher to outfield to infield. So.
Well, Maria, one of the big questions I've heard quite a few times is, what is 5-tool? Can you explain that to us?
I sure can. As you know, with the 5 tools, if you have the 5 tools of the game, you are considered a well-rounded player. So what are the 5 tools of softball? Well, we have a little chart here that we can go through. They're fielding, throwing, hitting for average, hitting for power, and speed. And if you can take all of those and truly be an expert at all of those, then you will be a very well-rounded softball player.
When you have different items here, for instance, this with the resistance ball, where it really helps with the arm strength, doesn't it? And loosening and all the different muscles in the shoulder.
Absolutely. And as you can see, it's marked on here as it's a throwing of the 5 tools. And what you can do is you can work on rotator cuff, you can just work on wrist snaps. There's all sorts of things you can do to improve the ability to throw the ball, whether it's from center field to home plate or just the catcher, to down to second. Any of those abilities can be improved by using this resistance band.
And obviously you have the training net here, and which is you can both pitch into and hit into, I believe, can't you?
Right, you can hit into it, you can throw into it, you can pitch into it. So it encompasses average hitting, average power, and throwing, because you obviously can use it for all of those functions.
Yeah, for soft toss, for tee work, just about anything.
You name it, you can use it. It pops up and it's ready to go for you.
Maria, we have the React ball too, which is really good for fielding, hand-eye coordination when it comes to working with the hands. Tell us about it.
I like to consider this a kind of a goofy ball, is the way I try to explain it. When I was a kid, they had the beach balls with sand in the bottom that would kind of go all over the place, and that's kind of how I would describe how this ball reacts. If I was to throw it up in the air, you can see that it just kind of goes everywhere. Really don't know where the ball's going to go. So if you're fielding, that's one of the key, you got to always be ready and on your toes. So this allows you to kind of not know what's going on and still get that fielding.
And how about the hand-eye bat too? You have a small bat with a small little golf ball type things that really can be hard to hit, but it really helps the hand-eye coordination, doesn't it?
Definitely helps the hand-eye coordination, and that's where that fifth tool is, that average. When you're hitting for average, it's not always hitting home runs, it's just putting the bat on the ball, getting the ball in play, and that's what this tool will help you do. And the nice thing about our 5-tool hand-eye bat is it's a 33-inch bat with a very light weight, so it's approximately a 23 minus 10, so it really feels like a true softball bat, unlike some of them that are extremely heavy to swing.
Then, Maria, one other item we have here is the 14-inch softball. Tell me how that comes into effect.
What the 14-inch softball is it's obviously 2 inches more than the normal 12-inch softball that you use, and what it does is it promotes hand strength, really the stretching and grip for whether you're pitching underhand or whether you're throwing overhand, just to promote that hand strength and grip.
But all of these items, too, are outstanding things that you can do at home. You can do them in your basement. You could do them anytime, year-round, 365 days a year.
Right. You don't need a whole lot of space to do a majority of these, and that's the thing with this pop-up net that allows you to do, is it allows you to hit for power, allows you to throw, allows you to do all of the functions that you need to do to improve yourself as a player. But what we're hoping to accomplish with having the videos set up here is just to allow people to see what we're all about and really try to learn what we're trying to accomplish with the FPX platform. It's not just what the products are in specific product, but it's using our 16 fast pitch experts that we have on staff and what drills they do to improve their game, and how to tweak little things, how to throw a changeup better, how to hit the ball farther for power, how to bunt for a hit, those sorts of things that all of our FPX staff have put on video and have explained how to use. We've got our videos that explain how the product fit, how to wear the product. So we have a whole array of videos that we've tried to show the people that have come through here is just what FPX is all about.
Now, this can also be accessed, though, at home on their computer, correct?
Correct. All of our videos on this TV are on YouTube or on our website. And this is something that's pretty stationary. You can't really move that to a whole lot of places, but one of the things we've added to the whole media center is a kiosk. It's a little iPad that we've turned into essentially a kiosk that allows us to view all of these videos, but you can actually specifically pinpoint which ones you want to view. You can join us on Facebook, you can like us on Facebook, you can talk to us on Twitter. It's all these different things that we can do socially and do through the social media piece that we're really excited about.
So how do people at home, or people here for that matter, where do they find Worth?
Worth, we have worthsports.com, and through worthsports.com we have slow pitch, fast pitch, and baseball. Our fast pitch section, there is a Facebook link. We have a lot of our product. What we've done on our Facebook page is we've set it up so that all of the product has specific individual pictures. So people can comment on it, tell us what they think, what they did, in their game using the product. So we're really hoping to get a lot of interaction on that page. So it's not just your typical Facebook page, it truly has a setup. And our website's the same way. It's got all the videos linked to the product. If there's a specific video that goes with this specific product, it's on there.
So if you want to become a better player, go to the website and go to the
website. If you want to be a better fast pitch player, if you have any softball questions, Worth should be the first thing that comes to your mind with the Worth FPX platform.
Now, Maria, here's one other aspect of the Media Center with an iPad with all of the information right here at your fingertips.
Right, and what I was saying before is we can travel around with these. So what this app is we've got, these surveys that we can do. We've got Facebook that we can directly link people to. We've got the videos on here as well. So I can go to my videos and I can see all the videos that we have, and you can select the videos specifically instead of watching through the whole loop of videos to get what you really want. So we're really hoping to really attract all of the people out here and really get them drawn into this app and really play with it and learn about fast pitch in the way that they want to learn about it.
I know it's probably hard to see, but they have bats, gloves, helmets, protective equipment, batting gloves. There's everything you could want here with all the information, the items that you have here, instructional videos, just about everything.
Everything that they could possibly want, anything that they need. We're here to answer questions, but we also have the equipment here that hopefully can answer it for them if they can't find some of us or if we're not around.
Well, it's not hard to find you all with the light green shirts and stuff, or bright green shirts. And so, but has the reaction to the whole Worth experience here been very positive so far in the Women's College World Series?
The Women's College World Series and Worth have come together very well, and we've seen a lot of interaction that we were hoping for, and it's just day one, so hopefully we get more and more as the days go on.
Great. Well, Maria, thanks for being with us today.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maria and Bill. When it comes to fast pitch, the new Worth FPX line of bats and products have all your bases covered. Check out their website at worthsports.com. Be sure to make plans to head to the Women's College World Series in the future. But if you can't make it, be sure to get your issue of Softball Magazine for all the action. Check us out at softballmag.com. And be sure to stay tuned for more Softball Magazine Live as we make our way around the country.